So you have created your new Ontraport page and you're ready to get to building. Well, stay tuned because you're about to learn that next. Let's go. Hey, peeps. This is Akila Pitts, your friendly neighborhood Ontraport certified consultant, system strategist, and all-around helpful homegirl from over at akilapitts.com. Here to help visionary entrepreneurs be able to automate their marketing, scale their business, and maximize their profits with the power of Ontraport. So if that's you, be sure to click that subscribe button so that you do not miss a moment of this automation awesomeness. So now we have created our new Ontraport page, and I know you are so eager to start building on that page to create the vision that's in your head. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head on over to Ontraport, and I'm going to show you how to go about adding blocks and elements to your Ontraport page to start to build the foundation for the page that you desire. Let's go. Okay, so welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to your blank canvas, otherwise known as a new Ontraport page. So what we're going to do now is go over how you can add a block as well as elements to your Ontraport page. Now, when it comes to adding a block, I think this is pretty self-explanatory simply by looking at our screen. If we just go ahead and click Add Block, bam, here we go. We have a couple different options when it comes to adding blocks to our Ontraport page. You could build out your own block, or you can just scroll away and look at all these Ontraport block pre-designed templates that you can use on your Ontraport page. And I mentioned this in another video, and I'll mention it here. These options are absolutely wonderful, especially if you are someone who is not creative, but would love some type of framework that you could build off of so that you are creating pages that are aesthetically pleasing and one you would be happy to publish and share with your peeps. So go ahead and look throughout these templates and see whether or not they work for you. If they do, great. You can do just like I'm doing right now. Simply select it and bam, there it is for you to edit to your heart desires. And this is not something that you have to commit to throughout your whole page. The beauty of it is that you can use this block for one portion of the page, and then you can kind of custom design other portions of the page simply by, if you look over here on the left hand side of your block, you have a plus symbol at the top. Let me scroll a little bit because this is a larger block. And then you have a plus symbol down here at the bottom that allows you to add a block above this block or below it. So if I wanted to scroll back up and hit Add Block, again, I'm taking right back to those options of whether or not I want to build my own block or if I want to use a pre-designed block template. Now, if I decide, okay, this section, I want to go ahead and build my own block, I can use one of these options simply by clicking on it. And there it is right there, my blank canvas, which does not conflict with this pre-designed template that has already been added to the page. So what can I use with these blank blocks? I can use the elements. Yay! Now, don't get me wrong, you can add elements to these blocks, but that's something a little bit more complex that we can go into at another time. However, when it comes to building out your own blocks, you have these elements right here that you can choose from, and they're sectioned out between text and button, image and video, form and sales, and advanced. And you can just kind of scroll through these elements to see which ones you want to go ahead and add to your Ontraport page, specifically in this block section. And let's say you decide I want to add an image at the top in this specific section. All you do is hold your left mouse button down to grab it and drag and just release and drop it here in this section. And there you go. And then you go about uploading your image the way you would like to for this specific block. All right. So you have that option there. And don't get alarmed, because right now it looks like those 3 sections that were underneath are missing, but they're actually not. I'm not sure if this is a glitch with Ontraport, but just know that they're there. If I was to take another element, now they show up, see that? And I can just drop it there below that specific image. So if that's the template that you choose for this block, and where it's like one big section here and then 3 little sections down here, if it seems to not show up, just go ahead and pick whatever you want to pick and hover over where that section would be, and it should show up. So this is how you go about adding elements to a specific build your own block template as well. Okay, so that's how you go about adding blocks as well as elements to your Ontraport page. And we're back. Now, truth be told, I don't even have to ask, because I know you're going to have fun with this one. Adding all these blocks and elements to your Ontraport page, oh my goodness, this is going to be a lot of fun. Just to discover all the features, as well as being able to add them to the page and really feed off of the vision that you have in your mind. So what I want to know from you, put in the comments below exactly which blocks and elements you're looking to add to your page to support the vision that you have for this specific page. And don't worry, I know there are a lot of blocks and elements that you could choose from, and you don't necessarily have to use them all on this one Ontraport page. You can create another one, and another one, and another one. You can create as many Ontraport pages as you need to be able to support you in your business. Now, did you like this video? If so, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. That's all for now. Until next time, Happy Peeps, I'll see you soon. Bye.